Dzuka, just to hear from you, bruh. Thank you for making time. It's been a tough season, but you've made a big turnaround for yourself. You are now crowd favorites, and they're believing in you. How much of that has happened mentally to you, knowing very well that at some stage you were doubtful within the team, but now you've worked so hard that you are an automatic anticipation or expectation within the team whenever the coach gets to select the team. Just take us through that transition where you now, I could say, are you probably settled now at Pirates?
Yeah, honestly, the way I started, obviously, it was not good. Maybe I can put it like I was still settling. Yeah. And then now the turnaround is whereby God just put his power on everything, what is happening now. Because for me now, I guess it's helping whereby I'm not getting too much injuries, so that I'm pushing more, and then like coach is putting me and is believing in me, like, okay, now you can play. And on my side, I can say like it's all about like nowadays it's injury-free thing whereby God is protecting me, and then that's how like the turnaround came, whereby the supporters now they are happy with me with what I'm doing now. Yeah.
So I'm looking at you now, the way you've been playing, you've been scoring important goals for the team, and hence the coach keeps on playing you. But one of the teams that you're facing now would be Sekhukhune, who are actually your fellow finalists in the Nedbank Cup. They play a different type of football. They've got top players as well, just like you guys. How are your preparations looking into this match? And you're playing it lastly at home. I mean, it's your final home match.
Yeah, to us, we are preparing this game very well, especially mentally, because we need to win it, because we know those guys they are very good. So mentally, physically, we have to be okay. We have to be on point. So what we are doing here, we are working hard to get 3 points, and then we take it from there.
So with the 3 points coming, the way you're saying, pound for pound, you probably have got the same experience. I mean, playing against a team that you'll be playing in the final, again, is it looking at more of a dress rehearsal, or maybe more of a caution to say, even if we go into this one and lose or draw, we know that we still have to go to make it up in the final?
Yeah, for us, we are taking one game at a time, So we are just taking this game as it is. Yeah, for pound to pound, I guess we are equal. Okay, we are equal. To my point, we are equal. And then for us, it's up to us. Okay, also it's up to us to take it, because we are playing at home. It's another advantage also. So I guess we have to rep it out on Saturday at home, and then to make the supporters to be happy on the last game at Orlando Stadium.
Terrence, you like 1.75 meters tall, not the tallest of strikers. Are you so dominant aerially? You're scoring a lot of headers this season. Has it always been part of your game, or is it something you're working on?
Yeah, as I can say like it's part of my game. Because since I started to play football, I've been scoring with my head too much than my feet. So I guess it's the talent I just got from the God, like to say like, okay, you can do it. Because sometimes I don't know how it happened. I would check after the game like how I did it. So I can
instinctive.
Yeah, and the braveness also sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, I spoke to you in August, and you said like you're not sure what's happening here, but you're gonna work really hard, and you're happy that there's a new coach because they know it's a new start and things like that. And I spoke to a couple of people. They said you were like banging goals in training every week, but not getting opportunities. Did it frustrate you, or you just sitting there?
No, it wasn't frustrating me, because what I believe, it's whereby the chance and the opportunity will come when the right time comes. Because by that time, the coach was telling me, like, you are not there. So keep on pushing, and when the right time comes, you'll be enjoying. So I guess that's what is happening also. Yeah.
So it was like a weekly conversation where he would come to you and say, like,
he was talking to me like mostly like daily, like, you are developing to the way I want. So just keep on pushing. So through I believe in him also, I kept on pushing until now.
So you consider yourself a false nine?
Yeah, I can play any position. So even if he says, Terry, you have to play on this position, but do this, I can do what he wants. Yeah.
Let's look at the second sport that gets you into the CAF Champions League. You're almost there. I mean, Supersport has been pushing you guys, and you've been pushing them. It's been literally a two-horse race now up to this far. What will it mean for you to be playing within the Champions League? Is it something that you, as Terrence, are part of aspiring to do?
Yeah, honestly, I want to play in Champions League, and it's a big thing. Same as to play AFCON, if a player. So for me, I want to play Champions League. So that's why we are pushing hard as a team to secure the second spot, so that we can play the Champions League next season. Yeah.
For a big team like Orlando Pirates, I think it's a downside that for the past 4 or 5 seasons, you guys have been second to Sundowns in terms of, not literally number 2, but Sundowns has been taking everything in terms of the DStv Premiership. At what stage will we start seeing Orlando Pirates players saying, we are going all out for everything that we believe it's ours? I mean, you are in 2 finals now this season. You've won 1, you've got 1 coming, but then the DStv Premiership, which is the main source, hasn't come through. How much of a pressure does that come with?
Honestly, there's no pressure, but the thing, I guess it's showing that how we are starting. The coach started things because now we are in 2 finals. Yeah, next season also we have to fight for the league and other cups also, and then also Champions League. As I said, we want to be there, so definitely we have to push for it to be there. Yeah.
You said when we last spoke that your contract expires in June, so you're speaking about next season. Is there talks of you remaining at the club, or is it still silence?
For me, I'm not sure, because that one is for my agent to tell me what is happening, what is on the ground. So for me as a player, I'm still here, so that's why I can put if we win, we'll go and play Champions League. Yeah.
Dzuka, your message to the Pirates fans at home. This is your last home match. They're always there rooting for you guys way before the match starts and way after the match has ended. They'll always make sure they see your bus through and all of that. What can you say to Pirates fans at home?
Yeah, all I can say, they must believe on us. They must push us hard also. They must support us. They must give us all energy we need, and then we have to give them the result they need also. So they must be behind us all the time, and we'll give them what they want. Yeah.